Howdy folks, this is Al. I'm trying out the Rift in Time Life in the End mod pack. Life in the End, L-I-T-E. It is not light. It is still everything all the time. Rift in Time. Yeah, so it's nice. It's fun. We've been enjoying it. This is my bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Yeah. I'm inside a little hidey hole that I made as soon as I jumped on the server. I am not far from spawn, in fact. I don't think my journey maps, because it is not updated yet. Spawn is about here, you know. So I just ran to the other end of the island and just started crying and built a hole in the ground. Yeah. So, yeah. So Sig's on. Sigma, the big Sig, my big brother Sig. He's the man. I don't know what the 76 and the 36 mean, but it doesn't matter. Anyhow, we have Enviromine installed on the Rift in Time Lite, which is horrible and great. Basically, it means that you have to take into account dehydration and heat and temperature and sanity, air quality, all that. Right-click on a pool of water and just drink something. So this is my expanded hidey hole. There's a windmill way up in the sky there, providing a little bit of passive power. Built a shed in the back, the other side of my garden. Can't use a lot in the ways of gardens because food rots. So everything you grow, I mean, pumpkins don't rot, but just about everything else, meat, anything like that, will just rot away in your pack and then it's gone. So this is my shed. I've got a few things going on here. Hey, come on. Open. Yeah, it says meat. This is where I keep my villager spawner. There's all these guys. They're just making emeralds for me. That's all. Yeah. So there's 27 more emeralds, right? I don't need 27 more emeralds, guys. But thank you. Yeah. So they go up and the water lifts them up and drops them onto this. Oh, there's one dying. Oh, he's dead. His blood goes into the tank. Tank goes down in and supplies my blood infuser. 640,000 millibuckets. Booyah. Make all sorts of stuff with that. Blood chest repairs all your items. Purifier actually takes enchantments off of items and puts them onto books, which is really cool. Have to use a book to get the enchantments. It's nice. Oh, another one dying. Die. Yep. Feed my blood infuser. This is kind of a workshop area. This is the necromancy altar where I built minion number 1. He's creepy. Yeah, but yeah, that's where I built him. And used to have a bunch of sheep and cows in here until Lycanites came in, and I had a snow golem too. Lycanites came in and destroyed everything, like they do. So we'll have to repair that. I haven't had time. Engineer's workbench from Immersive Engineering. A bit of Nitor from Thaumcraft to heat up my cooking plate, on which I throw meats and stuff to cook. Yeah, so it's almost like a kitchen, except it's more of a workshop, because I really just use that to make leather out of rotten flesh. Rotten flesh got to have a purpose. Over here is my windmill, my official windmill, my Immersive Engineering actual windmill. This one is much nicer. RF windmill, you can't even see it. It's one block with a little spinny rotor on it. It's not terribly impressive visually, but it does give passive power. This guy, however, yeah, let's just jump up there and jump up there and jump up there. This guy is beautiful just because he spins and he moves and I love him. That's all. Providing power to my capacitor bank, although it quit providing power for some good reason. It's got power. It's got power in the block, but it won't give it. I don't know. I did something wrong. But it was supplying all my spotlights, which kept my entire base lit up at night because the nights are very dark. Jump! Over there, we have my garden. One apple tree. Again, apples rot, so there's no real reason to keep a bunch of apple trees going. Just kind of leave that where it's at. A little bit of landscaping around for the garden area. Garden soil from Garden Core, which is really cool. Lets you pack flowers in like crazy cakes. This little terrace here is basically going to be all flowers by the time I'm done with it. And going into regular vanilla flowers over here. And then another Botania garden there, probably. And then up here is the gazebo with more flowers going to be around it. Hedgerows by Apple Milk and Tea, great little mod. Underneath, got a bean farm going, da-da-da-da. Mana beans, just because this guy picks them up picks them when they're ready, and this guy picks them up and he puts them. Hey, you got any actually in the chest? No, one was in there, but it rotted. So sad, so sad. All right, so then up here, this, in fact, is where the magic happens. Yeah, this is the Thaumcraft Tower. Look at that Ender crystal container from Apple Milk and Tea. That's the coolest. All it is just ender pearls in a block. I mean, in a chest, in an 8, in a circle kind of thing. That's awesome though. Yeah, but arcane stone blocks. Walls are arcane stone blocks, all from Chisel. Great stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little area here. Don't have anything upstairs yet. Going to at some point, but Enviromine also introduces physics and gravity, so your blocks fall, so it's much harder to build really incredible structures. My infusion altar out here, surrounded by quantum jars. Whereas a regular jar can hold 64V, these can hold 640. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is awesome. 248 ordo, 372 metallum. It's fantastic. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Power generation in here. I don't need a lot of power just yet, but I'm just building it up just in case. There's a vanilla cobble gen down in the hole. The extra utilities transfer node for items and a world transfer upgrade. Yanks them up here, fills these up with cobble. A volcanic furnace turns anything into lava. Whoa. Turns into lava, fills the tanks. Tanks fill the lava generators. Booyah. And they fill my 50 million RF. Whew. Yeah. So there's that. All right, what else? I think that's it. Did I get everything? I think we got everything. Yeah. Got some golems out here. Harvesting some stuff. This was all broken recently, and I've got to rebuild it, but it's basically just some pistons to chop off the glowing reed here, which one of those turns into 2 glowstone dust, excuse me. So woot. So you just bonk bonk, and one in there. I think one's in there. Yeah, there's one right there, and then Bercy comes out. His name's Bercy the Cow, because comes in, picks him up, and puts him back in the chest down there. Yeah. So pretty sure that's it, man. Hope you guys are having fun. Oh, do you see how dark it is? Yeah, another one. Deeper darkness, I think is what it's called. It's really, really dark out there. Get yourself some night vision and a bunch of torches. Not vanilla torches, because they actually set everything on fire. So there you go. Rift in Time LITE. Do it. Come play. You people that don't believe me, I see a clown. That was a clown. This is a night caller.
Did you die?
No, it's a night caller and a zombie shaped like a clown.
Oh, weird. A zombie. There are too many birds around here and they're very annoying. Holy fudge nuggets, no. No, you don't get to do that.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
Oh no, you don't do that. You are not allowed to do that.
All the weird stuff that happens. What
You're
am I?
not allowed.
Oh, I'm crazy.
Ow, ow, I'm going to die.
Thank you for
I
saving
figured out
my life,
I'm
Mrs.
mad. Why am I
mrhilamma.
mad?
You're welcome. Here, have some of this.
I don't like being
Nom
crazy.
noms. Thank you.
This guy's over here.
And partake of that.
You freaking me out, sheep.
Whoa, you jerk face! Shut up, Mr. Highlama.
I'm not liking this at all.
Say darn.
I know oh, I killed that guy yes in one shot. Oh, he got me.
Alright, I'm gonna find me a good
Oh,
spot
a
for a hidey
creeps.
hole.
And a zombie behind me. So when you're crazy, are the zombies walking around outside real?
No.
It
Well,
depends.
I'm taking damage.
They just want to shake your hand.
All they want to do is eat your brains.
They're not unreasonable.
No
Yeah,
one's
no
gonna
one wants
eat
to
your
eat your
eyes.
That's a real creeper. Let me back in.
Ah, really? I'm back to not making stuff up. No me gusta.
So if you're underground for any length of time, do you go crazy?
Down in the underground.
If you breathe hard, you'll go crazy in this game. It feels like.
Awesome.
Everything makes you crazy. Hey, that one.
Okay, I'm awful slow and laggy and
Yes.
not able to keep up, so.
I'm not